Do your solar pathway lights look like this? All dirty, fogged up? Can be disappointing having this happen after just a year or two outside. Well, I've got great news for you. I've got a quick and easy DIY project anyone can do at home to restore those lights to great condition. First things first, you need to gather up all those solar lights throughout the yard. And go ahead and plug them in the ground somewhere where you want to work at. Once you got them all on the ground, get yourself a bowl of soapy water and a dish sponge. Then rinse the solar lights off with some water. And give them a quick wash. Notice I'm using the soft side of the sponge. It's also a great idea when you put the lights away for winter storage that you pull out the battery. This way you can avoid any chance of those batteries starting to corrode when they're not in use. So if you have the type of pathway lights that allow you to pop the top off, go ahead and do so and clean out the inside of the light as well. Once you got everything washed and clean, go ahead and let it air dry for a few minutes before you get going on the next step. Alright, so here's what the lights look like now that they've been cleaned. You can see all the haziness on these little mini solar panels. That one's not looking too bad. And with this spotlight, I'm most concerned with the lens that's beginning to yellow and block out some of the light. Solar panel actually looks pretty good. So all you're going to need for this project is some sort of a medium duty drill, a Powerball polishing tool, some UV protectant spray, and the key ingredient, the Mother's Mag and aluminum polish. You can see here the polishing ball is just a foam squishy ball. It has a shaft there right in the middle that you can connect to a drill. Now we're going to take a dab of the Mother's Mag and aluminum polish and rub that over the little solar panel here. Then all you got to do is grab your Powerball polisher and work that little solar panel on top for about 10 to 15 seconds. Next step, I'm going to spray a little bit of UV protectant spray on this solar panel to protect it for the upcoming year. I'm using the 303 brand UV protectant, and just wipe it dry and get in the cracks and remove any remaining polish that might be in there. And if, like me, you've got little white patches around the edges of some of the solar panels, you can clean that up real quick with a black Sharpie. Looks almost good as new. And let's go ahead and do it again. So once again, just rubbing in the Mother's Mag and aluminum polish. And buffing it out with the Powerball polisher. And after just seconds, you can see the difference. Amazing. Again, a little UV protectant spray. And in less than a minute, you've got a light ready to rock for a whole nother year. All Alright, now I'm going to restore this plastic spotlight lens to like new condition. We're going to use the same exact process. Now if your entire solar pathway light is made of plastic, mine are actually made of glass, you can use this same technique to restore, buff out, and polish the entire pathway light. Much better. The light will be much brighter shining from here. And again, we'll just hit it up with a little bit of 303 UV protectant spray. Now this same technique that I'm employing on these solar lights can be used for car headlights made of plastic. That's where I first started to use this technique, did some research on that and came across some good information, applied it, and now I'm just rolling over that same knowledge to do my pathway lights, and this saves me a bunch of time. I uploaded a video in the past where I did it the old school way, sanding it and spraying some clear coat on there, and that works as well, but I'm telling you this is so much quicker, so much faster. It's worth it to actually invest in some of these products if you can also get your headlights done on your car. Just look at that. Looks like brand new. Again, this is just so quick and easy. I had to share it with you guys. Now I've got all my solar pathway lights ready to go for another year. Well, I hope you found this video helpful or entertaining in some way. If so, I sure would appreciate a thumbs up. If you haven't already, I'd like to invite you to subscribe to the channel. New uploads every week, and I'm always updating you on all the different projects going on around here. And so with that, this is Dan from plantabundance.com, wishing you all a great rest of your day. I'll be talking to you again soon. Take care.